Hi, thank you for being here. My name is Jennifer, and this is a short Vinyasa yoga practice with a focus on your lower body. You won't need any props for this class, just a yoga mat or something soft and supportive underneath your body. We'll get started at the top of the mat in a mountain pose. So you can bring your feet about hip distance apart, maybe a little wider, a little closer together. Palms face forward. Little tone to your belly here, engage your core. Shoulders relax down away from your ears and lengthen the crown of your head up towards the ceiling. Feel tall and steady here in your mountain pose. Maybe sway a little side to side or forward and back. And start to deepen and lengthen your breath. So inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Shoulders relax away from your ears. Crown of your head lengthens up towards the ceiling. And take 3 full deep breaths here. As you inhale, your belly and your chest will expand. As you exhale, feel your feet ground down into the mat. Inhale, lengthen the crown of your head up towards the ceiling. Tall, long spine. Exhale, relax your shoulders away from your ears. One more breath like that. Start to walk your feet together, big toes touching, maybe a little inch or so gap in between your heels. On an inhale, lift your arms up overhead, stretch through your fingertips. Exhale, bend your knees, sit back into your chair pose. Feel the weight. Lean back into your heels, maybe lift your toes here. Lift your chest up, really reach and lengthen through your fingertips. Take an inhale here. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart, palms touching. Take an inhale here, lengthen the crown of your head up. Exhale, twist to the left, right elbow on the outside of your left knee. Really press your knee and your elbow together, press your palms together to turn and rotate your chest to the left. Sit your hips down into your chair pose. Maybe you're gazing at the ground. Maybe you turn to look towards the left. Maybe you turn to look up towards the ceiling. Relax that left shoulder away from your ear. Inhale, come back up through your chair pose. Keep sitting down here in your chair, hips low. Bring your hands through your heart. Twist to the right on your exhale. Left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Press into your hands. Press your knee and your elbow into one another to turn and spiral your chest open to the right. Inhale here. Exhale, maybe you're gazing at the ground or up towards the ceiling. Relax your right shoulder down away from your ear. Inhale, lift up to chair pose. Maybe take your gaze up in between your hands. Exhale, sit a little lower. Weight into your heels. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge at your hips. Relax the weight of your head down. Maybe shake your head out, yes and no. On an inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine from the crown of your head to your hips, maybe hands to your shins, maybe fingertips to your mat. Exhale, forward fold. You can bend your knees here. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step back to your plank pose. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Knees up or knees down. Bend your elbows, lower your upper body halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Tops of your feet, knees are lifted, broaden through your collarbones. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press into your hands. Press into your feet. Relax your heels down towards the mat. Really spread your fingers wide here. Press into your fingertips, take some weight off of your wrists. You can bend and straighten one knee and then the other. Shake your head out, yes and no. On your next inhale, lift your right leg up towards the ceiling. Exhale, step your right foot in between your hands. Find your warrior one. So your back left foot is about 45 degrees. Bend into your right knee, maybe directly over your ankle. Inhale, lift your arms. Chest is forward. Maybe take your gaze up in between your hands. Exhale, lower down. Step your right foot back to meet your left. Lower chaturanga. Exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Really press into the floor here. Send your hips up towards the ceiling. Inhale, lift your left leg up towards the ceiling. Kick through your left heel. Exhale, step your left foot up between your hands, warrior one. Inhale, lift your arms. Chest and hips are forward. Bend into your left knee. Maybe gaze up in between your hands. Exhale. Hands frame your left foot. Step your foot back to meet your right. Flow through your vinyasa here. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, lift your right leg up. Kick through your right heel, or maybe start to stack and open your hips. You can bend and straighten your right knee. Circle out your ankle. Inhale, square your hips here. Exhale, step your right foot in between your hands. Find your warrior two. So your back left foot, outside of your foot is parallel with the back of your mat. Bend into your right knee directly over your right ankle. Arms extend out from your shoulders. Breathe here. On an inhale, straighten your right leg. Straighten your arms up overhead. Extend out tall and long. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, lift and extend. Exhale, warrior two. Sink down here. One more time, inhale, lift your arms, straighten your leg, extend tall. Exhale, warrior two. Hold here. Look down and see if you can see your big toe on the inside of your right knee. Maybe see if you can guide that right knee over to the right. Open up through your hips. Start to walk your left foot in a bit. We're coming into half moon. So start to reach your right hand forward. You can bring your right fingertips down to the ground. Kick through your left foot, hips open to the left. Your left hand is reaching up towards the ceiling, chest opening wide to the left. Shoulders relax down away from your ears. Maybe you're light on that right hand. Maybe you can lift your hand up off of the mat or off of the floor. Feeling a little wiggle and wobble in your right foot. Finding that balance, gaining that strength. Exhale, make your way back to your warrior two. Hold here and breathe. Hands to your hips. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Turn your right toes to face the long edge of your mat, and then turn your left toes to face the back of your mat. Warrior two on the left side, facing the back. Extend your arms out from your shoulders. Maybe adjust your stance into your warrior two. Bend into your left knee. Inhale, straighten your left leg, straighten your arms, lengthen up tall. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, extend and lengthen. Exhale, warrior two. Last time, straighten your left leg, extend your arms up tall. Exhale, warrior two. Pause here and breathe. Really extend and reach out through your fingertips. See if you can see your left toes on the inside of your left knee. Maybe open that left knee up to open to the left. Start to walk your right foot in, coming into half moon. Reach your left fingertips towards the ground, right fingertips up towards the ceiling. Kick back through your right foot in line with your hips, chest and hips open to the right. Maybe you're light on your left fingertips here. Maybe you can lift your fingertips off of the mat, find a full balance. Maybe wiggle and wobble on that left foot. Breathing here. Maybe all 5 fingertips supporting you on your mat. And if you fall out, you can just hop right back in, meet us back in your half moon. Exhale, lower your right foot down, warrior 2. Extend your arms out long, shoulders relax down away from your ears. Bring your hands to your hips. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Turn your left toes to the long side of your mat. Bring your heels in, toes pointing out. Start to bend your knees here into your goddess pose. You can keep your hands on your hips. You can bring your hands to your heart. You can bring your hands palms face forward. Bend at your elbows. Maybe find a little movement side to side here, shifting your hips left to right. Crown of your head lengthens up towards the ceiling. Shoulders relax down away from your ears. Inhale, straighten your legs, straighten your arms. Gaze up. Exhale, bend your knees back into your goddess pose. Inhale, straighten and extend. Exhale, goddess. Last time, straighten and extend, reach out tall and long here. Exhale, goddess pose, bend your knees. Sink your hips low. Strong core here, relax your shoulders, relax the muscles of your face. Inhale, straighten your legs. Turn your toes to face forward, the long edge of your mat. Hinge at your hips, wide forward fold. You can bring your hands flat down in front of your face. Maybe you walk your feet out a little wider. You can walk your hands forward, kind of like a wide downward facing dog. Let your chest and your head relax down between your arms. Maybe you turn your fingers to face behind you and walk your hands through your legs, drawing your upper body closer down towards your legs. You might find some twists here. One hand down, lift the other, and then switch. You could hang in your ragdoll, whatever feels good for your body here in your wide forward fold. Take 3 full deep breaths here. Relax the muscles of your face, soften through your jaw. On your next inhale, halfway lift, bring your fingertips to the mat underneath your face. Inhale, bring your hands to your hips, and on your exhale, come up to stand. Turn your right toes to the front of your mat. Cartwheel your hands over to frame your right foot. Step your right foot back to meet your left plank pose. You can flow through a vinyasa here, or you can lower straight to your knees to tabletop, hips back towards your heels for child's pose. Make your way to your tabletop, hands and knees. And then swing your feet to one side and come to sit on your hips. And slowly roll down onto your back here. You could make this a core workout, moving super slow, or you could roll all the way down. Go ahead and draw your knees in towards your chest. Rock from side to side here. Then bring your feet flat on your mat, knees pointing straight up. Straighten your right leg up towards the ceiling. Circle out your ankle. And cross your right ankle on top of your left knee. You can stay like this and gently press your right thigh away from your body using your right hand. You can draw your left knee in towards your chest, holding around your shin. Use your right elbow against your right thigh. Create some space, some openness for your hips here. You can stay like this in your reclined pigeon pose, or you can bring your left foot back flat onto the mat, keeping your right ankle on top of your left knee. Then let your left leg fall over to the left. You'll bring your right sole of your right foot flat onto the mat, right knee pointing straight up towards the ceiling. You can extend your arms out like a T or a cactus from your shoulders here. You can gaze up towards the ceiling or turn to look over your right shoulder. Wherever you are, 2 full deep breaths here. If you're in the twist, inhale and slowly untwist. Come back to your reclined pigeon pose. Then uncross your right ankle from your left knee. Send your right foot straight up towards the ceiling. Circle out your ankle. Then right foot meets your left, and we'll switch. Left leg goes up towards the ceiling. Circle out your ankle. First in one direction and then reverse. Cross your left ankle on top of your right knee. You can stay here. Use your left hand against your left thigh. Create some space for your hips here. Maybe draw your right knee in towards your chest. Hold around your shin. Press your left elbow against your left thigh. And then you might find a twist here. You can bring the sole of your right foot flat onto the mat, keeping your left ankle on your right knee, and then right knee falls over to the right, sole of your left foot flat on the mat, left knee up towards the ceiling. You could cactus your arms or send them straight out like from your shoulders like a T. You can gaze up towards the ceiling or turn to look over your left shoulder. 2 full deep breaths here. Breathe into the stretching sensation that you feel in your body. If you're in the twist, inhale and untwist. Come back to your reclined pigeon. Then uncross your left ankle from your right knee. Send your left foot straight up towards the ceiling. Circle out your ankle. Then left foot meets your right. Heels close in towards your hips. Arms alongside your body, palms face down. On an inhale, press into your feet. Lift your hips up for your bridge pose. Exhale, slowly lower your hips down. 2 more times like that. Inhale, lift your hips. Press firmly into your feet. Press into your arms to lift your chest up some too. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. This time, as you inhale, lift and hold at the top. You can stay here with your arms alongside your body, or you can start to walk your shoulder blades together, shoulders down, away from your ears. Clasp your hands underneath your hips. Then come to the tops of the backs of your arms here. Lift your chest up. Really press into your feet, lift your hips. Keep a little space here between your chin and your chest. On your next exhale, slowly lower down. Walk your feet as wide as your mat and windshield wipe your knees from left to right. And then draw your knees in towards your chest. Rock a little side to side here. And then you might choose to lie flat on your mat, rest in your shavasana for a few deep breaths. As you feel ready to come out of your shavasana and to complete your practice, you can rise slowly, come to a comfortable seat. Take a few breaths here. And I thank you so much for practicing with me today. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.